I would now like to invite Professor K Chouhan for his theme address, Stewardship, a New Narrative for Business Responsibility.
So good morning once again. Now the theme of this conference, as you all know, is Stewardship, a New Narrative for Business Responsibility. And I want to start with a story here, and a real story of a corporate world. When Paul Pullman, most of you know, joined Unilever in 2009, people questioned Paul, but he came from Nestle. He said, why a man from Nestle coming to Unilever? And so it was a daunting task. And that time, Unilever was at its worst financial crisis. For 10 years, Unilever was not doing well. It came down from 55 billion US dollar to 30 billion US dollars. So Paul thought that how do we resurrect this company? So he said that we will have to find a core of this company if we have to, and we'll have to be a responsible business and a corporate citizen. So what he did, he took the top management team to Port Sunlight, the town which was the town of the founder, Mr. Lever. This town was set up by Mr. Lever because when he set it up, the war was going on. So all the wives of the army people were taken care of, and the cultural values and the responsible business values of Unilever were rooted in that particular place. So, and there was no drinking, no smoking during the time of Lever, he said, for this particular town. So he created a culture in that particular town, and when the entire top team went there, they could reconnect with the core of the company, and like what Jim Collins says, from being good to great. And when the entire team came back, Paul Pullman took an objective that we will reduce the footprints, carbon footprints, the environmental and ecological footprints of our company to half, while we double our turnover. And that was a crazy target to take. Many other CEOs around the world thought that, oh my God, he is digging his grave. But Paul certainly knew, and I think Mervyn will bear with me. Mervyn and Paul have worked very close together. And rest is history. In the evening, Sanjeev Mehta is going to come from Unilever Chairman India, and you would see he transformed the entire loss-making company within 10 years' time and reduced the carbon footprints to 50% and increased the turnover to double. Gentlemen and ladies, that is the business responsibilities. That is the leadership based on value system. That's the way to go forward.